There's currently, as we're speaking, the first of 2 rounds of new leader selection for 2013-14. So that first one is going on right now. So this slide is just a little bit of information about that process of recruiting and selecting new leaders for district schools. So it includes submitting a letter of intent, basically a potential leader saying, I'm interested in opening a new school. Those leaders can be assistant principals, they can be curriculum specialists at schools. We're not looking, there's not kind of one profile that fits the bill of who's going to be a new leader. The process includes design and development sessions, it includes multiple individual assessment sessions, and it includes the submission of a final proposal and participation in some very in-depth panel interviews. And this process has grown very rigorous. So we need a big pool of potential candidates when we're looking to cite many district schools across the city. And we do always try to cite leaders in communities that may have relationships. It's not always possible. Leaders are put for new schools wherever the need and the fit is best. But we really do ask those of you who know the schools best to really identify where that talent is and help encourage those people to get involved. Because the more candidates that we have to open new schools, the more get through the process, the more district schools we're able to open. So again, we're in the first stage of that process. If anyone would like, I can certainly get contact information to you for the Office of New Schools. And in terms of the matching processes, those candidates are matched in December and January, and in the spring for the coming school year. So the second pipeline that we have is the charter pipeline. I know a lot of people are here tonight to discuss part of that pipeline. This is the entire universe, as we now know, of schools that have expressed interest in a Brooklyn district. So these are in different stages of their applications. Some of them have approved applications from the state. Some of them have filed applications with the state. In parentheses, after the schools are the districts that they have noted as their district of preference. That is not the only place that we look. We've been looking to cite as a charter school, so we should consider this a potential list for all of Brooklyn. Although I want to definitely call out, there's 2 schools on the list that have indicated a D14 preference. One is Citizens of the World, and the other is Ethical Community Charter School, which is already here as an elementary school facing in for 2014. We'll be looking to cite their middle school. So, and then the final bullet on this slide is just continuing to look at programming, special programming. UPK, pre-K is always contingent on funding. I think everyone in this room is going to agree that we want more pre-K. We just need more money for it. So that's something that we're all on the same page about for sure. The ASD Next program this coming fall, Next program will be opening at PSA 4. That's something that came out in early conversations with the CPC, something that we're all excited about. District-wide, like citywide, a goal of the DOE is to open a Next program in every district. So that's another funding contingent goal. So we're really happy to have one here in District 14 because we weren't able to open them in every single district this last year. It's sort of an evolving process.